When we get into talking about occultism, we have to understand the difference between these two terms, exoteric and esoteric. Exoteric means something that is intended for or likely to be understood by the general public. Okay, it's common knowledge, exoteric knowledge or exoteric wisdom. All right, it's current or popular among the general public. The general public is comfortable with it, okay? The word exoteric comes from the Greek adjective exoterikos. Exoterikos in Greek means external or outside of. So you're not in the inner circle if you're in the exoteric realm. This is the realm of knowledge that is taught to the general population because they don't want people getting at the bullseye. Okay, you look at this as a dartboard or something to that effect, you know, the core of truth lies at the very center at the bullseye. That's what we ultimately want to get to if we're going to transform ourselves and transform our society for the better. The exoteric realm is that which is fed to the great hordes of unwashed masses. You know, simple explanations, unidimensional worldviews and explanations for things. And when we penetrate that, you know, next layer, we get into the occult traditions, the esoteric sciences that get us closer to the very core, to the heart of truth. The esoteric is information which is intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interest, okay? It requires desire for it. You have to want it. You have to be interested enough to want it. You have to care enough to want to take it in. The esoteric is that which is hidden or occulted. It is mysterious. It is beyond the range of ordinary knowledge, experience, or perception. It is that which is communicated only to the initiated. The initiated means those who have begun. Okay, I tell people about my former involvement in the dark occult. And these dark occultists called the average human being, one of the very strange terms that they called the average person is the unbegun, which I didn't even understand what it meant when they said it to me repeatedly. The higher knowledgeable people in the dark occult would use this term, not the lower down minions, okay? It was something that was used by people who directed a lot of these occult groups that I was involved in, these dark occult organizations. And, you know, again, I didn't understand what they meant by that until long after I had completely, you know, ceased my involvement with those groups. The unbegun. It means those who have not started at all. You know, they're still at a zero level of knowledge when it comes to occult information.